Okay, I think we're actually good to go. We are recording. I've been recording for the last couple seconds, for a while actually. So we'll put that in the podcast for. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, uh, we got to do an intro. We got to do an intro. Okay, everybody, welcome to SWAT's second podcast. It's been a while. Try to get this going. It's my fault technically for why we haven't had this episode out earlier. A lot of scheduling stuff, and then I slept in my one Saturday off. I've been working every Saturday for like a month, and then my one Saturday I sleep into like noon, messing up all the scheduling. So that's my fault. This is a SWAT podcast. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, and then we have a video that we post on YouTube as well with the audio form and everything. Today we have Nathalie. Nathalie, say hi.
Oh my god, hey guys, hey everybody.
Don't start crying yet. Inside joke.
I'm actually nervous.
We have Jeraine. Say hi, Jeraine.
Hi everyone. I'm also very nervous.
I forgot to go through the ranks. Okay. Nathalie, she is SWAT's founders rep, trial founders rep still, right?
Trial
founder. Yeah.
Trial founder. Okay, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Trial founder rep. Okay. Jeraine, founders rep.
Hi.
And then we have Tia from Ministry of Magic.
Hi.
Okay, and so we're gonna do a little podcast today. Probably won't be too long. We just have a few subjects to talk about, really. We're actually gonna start off with Nat, kind of giving us like her story with SWAT and like maybe Habbo in general. And then we're gonna like ask questions throughout the whole entire thing. Pick on her, make fun of her, whatever we got to do.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We're gonna make lots of fun of her, and she's gonna be crying, and then she's gonna be fake tears of joy. Tears of joy. Okay, Nat. When did you first join? When did you first join Habbo?
Okay. Well, first of all, like, thank you guys for having me on the podcast.
Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. I mean,
I joined Habbo, so I had this account. My main was actually like NTH4546, and I made it 2013.
2013. Okay. And do you remember your first couple of days on Habbo?
Oh my god, okay. First of all, like, I was actually like thinking about this 2 weeks ago or something. Like, it's crazy. So once I started Habbo, it was like really confusing to me. And back in 2013, like, there were a lot of more things than there are now. Like, there was like, I remember the first thing I did was like go to like freeze games and like the Banzai. Like, actually, like, there were crazy games on there. And it was all like official rooms and everything, you know? So that was like the first thing that I did.
Okay, so no weird stuff. That's good. That's a lot better than my first day on Habbo.
What did you do?
No, we don't want to talk about that.
Come on, tell us.
No, it was. I was with a real life friend. Me and him got on a laptop. It was like one of my first times going over to his house, and we got on a laptop, and basically, we found a lot of weird people on Habbo, and we made fun of them, and we're just not gonna get into it, okay?
Please just like quite trolled.
Curious.
Okay. Anyways, back to Nat, because that, more normal stuff, like going playing Battle Bonsai. That's what you're supposed to do on Habbo and events and such, right? Okay.
Yeah.
How did you transition into Habbo Agencies?
Oh my god. So that's the thing. So you guys are gonna think I'm joking or something, but literally a day into Habbo, like, so back then in 2013, like when you open Habbo and like you see the famous rooms and like, what's it called?
Popular rooms.
Yeah, the popular rooms and stuff like that. Oh my god, like, this might sound weird, but SWAT was like one of the first ones. Like, it was literally like the first one. And I remember, so SWAT, first of all, was like my first agency. Like I never left it basically. Until I like went, I went like MIA and like never came back. But
Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt.
Yeah.
yeah, but basically, that's what happened with me. Like I just found it as the first room and I was like, "Oh my God, what is this?" Like what are agent like I didn't even know what agencies are or anything.
Yeah. It's kind
Mhm.
of a weird thing going into like a video game and then be like, oh, this is an agency. It's kind of, yeah, it's such a weird concept, the agencies, but yeah, I mean it's community, it's fun. Do you
Yeah.
remember anything about your trainer?
Oh my God. Okay. So I don't remember who trained me. Like that was, oh my God, that was like so long ago. But um I remember we had the train, like, so in the base itself there was this room, and it's not a room, like the training center was like in a room itself.
Yeah, we used to have the training room like in the HQ.
Yeah, and I remember back then, like, it was me and five other people getting trained at the same time. And we're all just sitting down, like, it was crazy.
I bet. Yeah, we kind of went back and forth with the idea of having the training in the HQ and out of the HQ, in an HQ, out of the HQ. And like, yeah, it was a big thing. It was a big ordeal because, we can never really figure out. You're like, hey, we could keep the population in the HQ, but then like training suffered. So did your trainer do a good job? I mean, did you ever?
I actually, I don't remember really. It's been like 7 years or something.
Okay, well, she hasn't been fired yet, so I guess the trainer did all right. We'll give them a pass. We'll just assume that they did a good job. That's a good job. Okay, so that's how you join SWAT. You basically just SWAT from 2013. That's cool. 2013 was like our peak, I think,
Mm.
and then 2014 was a good year for us as well. But now you are trial founders rep. You just got that promotion. How do you feel
Oh
about
my
that?
God. Okay, first of all, I don't even know how I got it. Like, for real. But no, I'm just kidding. But basically, it's like, I've been in SWAT since like 2013 and stuff, and things changed. um it's been so long and stuff, and I left and I came back, and I left and I came back, but at the end, like when I ended up coming back, um there was like a lot of things, like SWAT was closed and then we opened again, so I helped out with like things back, like in behind the scenes and things like that. So I
Yeah,
think it yeah, I think it's because of like a lot of that, like helping out with stuff behind the scenes and whatnot, and even being there, like the least somebody can do is just like be active and
yeah,
show up, and like put your opinion in things. If you have any opinions, you just speak of it and things like that
yeah. You
you
brought you
know
brought you brought value to the community. I can tell you that. That was one of the things I noticed right away was that you were active, you were very friendly, you were just outgoing, and you brought lots of value to
Oh my
SWAT and
God.
like the community. And it's no surprise to me that you're in the position that you are. And we even have, a founders rep, a full founders rep right now, Jeraine. How you doing? We're gonna save her backstory for a later episode, so she's not gonna get to go too much into detail of that her backstory right now. But it's kind of cool that we have a trial rep, a founders rep, and then a founders rep in here. So I think our next topic that we're going to go into, Tia, you still here?
Yeah,
Tia, when did you first join Habbo?
it was like 2014, and I don't remember the username, but I was like, it all started off. I was like a big troll, but
Oof.
like, I've calmed down now. Like, I'd just go into like role plays and then troll until I made one account, and then I got hacked due to a scam site. So
Mm.
now I've learnt my lesson.
Been there, done that. Fun fact, fun fact. One of my first accounts got hacked. My Habbo name used to be John White. Because my name in real life, my last name in real life is actually White.
Cool.
And I got hacked, and I was so upset about it. I was like 12 or 11, not 11. I was 12. I was like 12 years old. I was super upset, right? And I didn't touch Habbo for weeks, right? And because I was working for like the CIA back then. And I was super upset that my account got hacked because I had I had this sofa that I just like was super proud of because the founder of the agency gave me this sofa. And then it got hacked, and somebody stole my sofa. And this, like, here's the thing, like, I'm so stupid. Okay, like Habbo has this thing where you can create multiple characters, right, on the same account. Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, since that one's hacked, I'm gonna create a new character.
Oh my god.
And so it's like, well, John White is taken, so I guess I'm just gonna have to. I called it John Black, and you know what? Like, it was nothing racist or anything like that. I just thought, wow, actually, you know what? That actually sounds really cool. And like, I came back and it was like, that's a cool name. Everybody was like, that's a cool name, And so literally, but it's on the same account. Literally, John White 45, John Black 45. I was like, okay, well, because my John White got hacked. It's on the same account, So literally, they still had access to it. It was funny. I didn't realize that till later on. I was like, wait a second. But yeah, I had a hacking experience. I don't even know how that happened back then. Back then
it's terrible.
Yeah, back then they had like the links that you could actually click in game, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, the sticky one, like on the sticky notes.
Oh, I think they had it on the sticky notes, but like literally, if you had a link that you just said in just like a regular room, you could click that link and it would take you to a website.
Oh, I got like the voting ones. That's what I got.
Oh wow.
I lost so much. I think I lost do you know the gold accessory pack?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That and the noble crown.
This is literally like how much? Like 5,000 coins or something like this? Like what is it?
The first gold pack 3,000 and the noble crown is now at 5,000. So I'm actually really hurt with that.
I would be so mad. I didn't lose. I lost a sofa. A sofa.
I've only lost the crown, basically. I had a spare that I moved to the account I've got now. But the username, I just regret. 12-year-old me just thought, do you know what? Instead of my first and last name, let's just put hacked at the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I'm changing it, so...
That's good. That's good. Ooh. Okay, so you were a troll.
Like a big troll.
Oh. You got any stories? Trolling stories?
Oh, it was in Club NX once. Someone was getting like so angry. So I was like, don't get your knickers in a twist. And I didn't know they were a troll themselves, so I was trolling a troll. 2 minutes later, accounts swarm in and they were saying stuff about me and I was like, oh my god. This is like recent. So then it was like, I'm stopping trolling. So I just started to go to role plays. And then I started off as like a little art teacher in a school role play. And then 2 days later, I became an owner and a co-founder of one. And I was like, okay. And then that's where I met one of my friends who then was at HDA at the time. So then that's how I got into agencies. And then I didn't like it at HDA that well. So then we moved to Ministry of Magic. And that's where I am now.
Ministry of Magic. They have one of the coolest like agency ideas I've seen in a long time.
I love the base. It's adorable.
Yeah. I love their HQs. I love like the whole entire idea. Ministry of Magic, off the Harry Potter series. Okay.
The House Cup is honestly the best thing I've got. Like that's what I enjoy the most.
Has everybody read the Harry Potter series or watched the movies at least?
No.
No.
Jeraine?
I get
no?
Not. I've not. I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, Rain. Yes. This is why we're friends.
But I know the houses though. Like
Yeah.
there was this big thing about the houses. Like people started selling products of like Harry Potter stuff.
Like
I mean in Singapore, yeah.
we don't like get to choose our houses there. We get
Oh, you
a
don't?
test. No, we get this like test and you get asked questions. But if you're like a supporter of a house, that's your house at the start. Because I've been there twice, so I started off like from a transfer from HDA. So I started off as a third year. And then I took my test and I was a Hufflepuff. And I was like, I'm not happy. I just left. And then
Oh.
I bought fifth year then. And then ever since that, I was a supporter of the House Slytherin. So that's what I've been since then. But I've not been keen on it because it's green and I don't go well with green.
Slithering. Okay, so
I see.
wait. Have you yourself, Tia? Have you watched the Harry Potter series?
No. Everyone's talking about them, and I'm
What?
just there like, I
What
don't know
is
what's
this?
going
Am I
on.
the only one in this voice call? That blows my mind. It's literally the number one selling, like one of the top selling children's books in the world, and like adults are reading it. They're super good.
I'm just gonna have to watch it after this, aren't
You're
I?
gonna have to watch it, you guys. We're gonna idea. We're gonna have a SWAT marathon thing where we're gonna do like every weekend. We're gonna watch one of the Harry
Oh
Potter
my
movies.
God.
Oh no. I've
Oh
watched
my God.
You
Wait,
guys
I've
have
watched one.
You watched
I
one?
have watched one ages ago. I think this was when I was like younger. I don't remember when. It was the one with the glass ball. That's all I remember.
Okay. I guess I'm like I didn't watch it till like 2 years ago, so I'm not like
Uh,
the super biggest fan, but like I watched them and I love them. I watched them all in like 1 week. Like me and my brother just sat down like every night after work. We watched one, and now I'm like super hooked, and I love the whole entire series. And I think I even bought some of the books and I started reading, but I haven't actually like finished any of the books myself. I can't believe though that nobody else. I mean, I got so much hate from so many people for never watching the movies, and so it just now it's my turn to give everybody else some hate for not watching
well,
them.
try being in the agency that's like inspired by it then.
Yeah, so you wouldn't even know that the Slytherin is technically the bad guys of the whole entire.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, the whole entire
Yeah.
like villain and like all the villains like minions. Like the people who support the villain of the whole entire movie series, like the all 9 movies, it's the same villain the whole entire time, but like him trying to get back.
I thought Slytherin was the good one.
Oh,
But we have the
goodness.
like dark and light paths, so it's like 2 different promotion paths.
That's cool.
I was just like, oh, dark path sounds like really good because like you like the titles. But I didn't read how long the promotions were, so I'd be filling the front thinking, oh, it's every 2 hours as usual. Someone told me, do you know your promotions are every 14 hours? And my face dropped.
Every
So
14 hours.
Yeah, there's 36 now, so I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
So I'm there sat in like a good rank, how I am now. And then I've just seen like loads of people flying after me.
Dang, we are going to have to get that movie series going. I don't care what it takes, whatever it takes. We're going to get that going. That's going to be a thing because that's just crazy.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Do any of y'all keep up with the pics, memes, and selfies channel on our Discord?
Yeah.
Have you seen Sarah Yuki? Sarah Yuki's like pictures. You take pictures from wherever she's from.
I don't think so.
Have you seen it? I'm gonna try to post some of them in the Discord here. She gets like the best food. Copy image.
Oh my god. Yes, I've seen this. She like posts the most amazing food ever, and she always posts like bubble tea and things like that. And I'm like, girl, come on.
And in the city that she's at, I don't know where it is, but like
She actually lives in Singapore, so same
Sing-
country as where I'm from.
Oh my god.
Why don't you post pictures from? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
I
it's-
mean, I think I posted
I
a
mean, I
picture
post
of it.
to my friends privately.
dang,
No,
you
post for us too.
like she
Okay,
just
okay.
she like it's like a culture shock every time every time she posts. Here, I got another one. This is just of a street thing.
It's
Oh,
yummy.
I think I've posted one picture. Yeah, it's my baby picture I posted because
Oh
everyone
yeah,
else
yeah.
was posting them. So I was like, oh, I want to put one in.
I think that was a challenge going on this today. It's like, hey, post this. I didn't. Actually, no. I don't have too many. Well, I know I.
Oh wow. Like, wait, so Jareen, like what sort of food do you guys have in Singapore?
Okay, I get asked this a lot, but usually for Singaporeans, right, we usually eat rice or noodles. So like every time I'm on a call with like Chris, right, he's like, "Why are you always eating rice or noodles?" But that is the only thing that we have. Okay, but we do have like, fast food like burgers and shit, but
Yeah.
usually like for Asians like us, right? Like the staple food are like rice or noodles. And I really love noodles.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
bubble tea, it's a thing in Singapore. Like there's so many shops like right around the corner of your the street. There is just like a boba tea shop where you can just get bubble tea.
Wow. Like what's like the weirdest thing you guys have though? Like the weirdest thing that you never would want to tell anybody that you
Uh
do you guys have
not
anything like this?
no, nothing crazy though. I don't eat like insects or like, like stupid stuff. I don't. But I don't think there's anything disgusting that I ate that I can't tell anyone. No.
Oh.
What about you,
Okay.
Tia? Like, where are you?
Oh yeah, where are you
Me?
from? Yeah,
I'm from Wales in the UK.
I did not
Wow.
know that. I heard your accent and I was like,
It's like a bit posh, but like
yeah, yeah. It's not like super strong. Not super strong like not Terrain, Casey. I guess you may not know him. Earlier
my
this
accent.
week. What was
Pardon?
that? No, you can
My
go.
accent. My accent pops out more like with specific words, but doesn't like otherwise. Like when I say school.
Yep, yep. Okay, earlier this week, or it was last week, me and Nat, we did yoga.
Uh-oh.
Did you guys see these
What was
pictures
that
that
about?
No, I
yoga?
didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna post like here's me and her in yoga pants, and Habbo. Not
Oh my god.
we
For
started a yoga
real?
series. It lasted two days, maybe 3 days. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember now. I found a
We said
30.
Why would
So cute.
I
you
found
wear a backpack to do yoga?
what?
Why would you wear a backpack to do yoga? You should have took it off.
It was in like no. We legit in real life. Well, at least
real
I
life.
in real life, right? Well, I mean, like we're different places, but like I found a 30-day yoga series tutorial on YouTube, and they're like 30 minutes each, and there's like 30 videos that you're supposed to go through. And I did my best. I'm not sure if I think Nat was like, "Yeah, I'm totally doing that," while she was like drink coffee or something and typing on the computer. Like, yeah, that looks really hard, John.
Oh my god.
But no, I think the second day she was actually doing some of them, but like some of the stuff were pretty weird and like I just couldn't do, and so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm with you, lady, in spirit.
Yoga
And
isn't that hard. I've done yoga.
yeah, I don't know. Some of those moves were just like, how is she standing like that? And I couldn't do it.
And we said we were gonna do it for 30 days and we ended up doing it for about like 2 days.
It's like, no, never
Wow.
mind. This is bad. So it was a kind of meme that we had during this week.
Yeah. That was fun though.
All right, there's this meme. I'm not gonna share that one. There's these two guys holding each other. I don't know if you guys seen this one. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Don't hate on me. One of our SWAT members posted this.
Oh my god.
Mark.
Oh my god! What is that?
I don't know. I think it's some kind of competition.
Okay.
I don't think
So wait, explain what's happening in this picture for the people who can't see it.
Well, I mean, on the video we're gonna have it, but we have two guys and they're holding each other up like almost like an arm wrestling competition, except they're taking a dump outside. They have their you can't see anything, but it just they're holding each other up with one arm as they both lean back and they're taking a that's the best way. It's the competition to see who goes faster, whoever like no.
Oh my god.
Okay, Mark he's Irugo. Irugo. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna post that in the chat in the Discord in the DMs. That's who. Ego?
Oh, I've seen him before.
Ego, yeah. Yeah, he posted that. So I Am Beautiful posted earlier this week some pop sour. Look at this candy. It looks so weird. Do you guys have like see in the United States, like we have some generic brands like Reese's. Oh wait.
They're amazing.
Oh, we have Reese's.
You guys have Reese's?
Have you tried the ice cream that goes with it? Ben and Jerry's one?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh my god, you're missing out. It's like Ben and Jerry's, like peanut flavored ice cream, but then you've got the Reese's in it, like cut up. It's amazing.
That sounds yummy.
It does.
Oh, I wanted another tub, but the shop was closed, so I should have bought two.
Aww.
Oh, they look nice.
It's like these pop sour, and I have never seen them anywhere. Sour pops?
Not seen them anywhere too.
Oh my god, wow.
I'm literally just scrolling up because I know there was some good ones earlier this week.
Yeah, I think Carol like posted a picture of her of her laptop, and then like you can see in the background there's just a bunch of snacks, and I'm like, damn, you want to share?
Oh,
Yeah, and like we don't know any of these snack names or anything. It's crazy.
Morad?
Oh, I understand the whole baby picture thing now.
What?
It's someone pinged everyone. It's Saturday. Morad said, "We share pics. Today's theme is you as a baby or a kid." And then he posted a picture of him, his little brother, I think. And then everyone was doing it, so I was like, "Do you know what? I'm gonna do it." So I just threw a picture of me as a little baby in it.
I'm looking for some of this. He's always posted the craziest selfies. Here's one of him. I don't know what he's doing. He's just posting the craziest selfies. I guess, I don't know. He's trying to show off his chest.
his chest hair, yeah.
Is that really what he's doing? Like,
Yeah.
He's really trying to
he's
show
gonna
off his
come.
chest
He's gonna have to come on the podcast sometime and explain to us
Oh, I'd love to hear that.
what
This
he's
guy is,
doing.
like, so funny.
He's so extra. He's so extra. But we love him
Yeah.
for it. We love him for it.
Have
We
you
love
ever
it,
like heard him on a voice? Have you ever heard of him on a voice calls?
I have. I'm not gonna lie. He's funny. He's funny. He definitely lightens up the room. He definitely lightens.
I haven't like actually seen him like or met him.
I don't know what time zone he is actually. I'm not sure. Okay.
I'm usually always here now, so like.
Yeah. You spend more time at SWAT than you do Ministry of Magic. Ministry of
I'm
Magic.
at LA at the moment, that's why.
Yeah, you can get away with it. Vika, he posted this meme earlier this week. This guy, there's this guy.
He's funny.
Yes, he is. He's one of our newer SWAT members. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god.
He
I don't know why my back hurts, but I also sleep like this.
wait, as in like, he brings all the alts in, like he
Oh
made
yeah,
one.
he's had a bunch of. He posted a bunch of pictures of the alt.
Didn't he make one Genty Mad Search, and then he said that Genty smells in one of them. What was the other? He made one about me, and the username just made me giggle because I was like, "Why did you say that out of them all?"
Okay. What else do we have going on? Oh wow, another picture, Sarah and her food. Maybe you can explain what these are. Jeraine, maybe drink and share what these are. What are these? I got a. This is from Sarah. She posted this. There's some snacks in the background. Oh, those are the same snacks.
Ooh.
Now, are these treat? Is this a treat or is this like just regular food? Like
those I've always wanted one of them.
Like sushi, but it's like takoyaki balls. It's like a Japanese
wait.
sort of.
Say that again.
It's like takoyaki balls.
Takoyaki balls.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki balls.
So taco means octopus, right? So it's like takoyaki balls. So it's not like a Singapore it's not our local street food, but I think it's a Japanese sort of food. But it tastes really good though. I love it.
Okay, but is it just like a common? Is it a common food or is it a snack? Because from the package,
it's not a common food. No, I've not eaten that myself. Like this brand.
Not that it's a common food. That more of it is it like a supposed to be like a sweet treat, or is it like?
No, it's like a fried ball, and then you put like sauce on the ball.
Okay, see, I don't know.
Yeah,
I tried lots of.
It doesn't taste bad.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know.
Actually, quite yummy. Yeah.
You look at the package and it looks like, because like here in the United States, stuff that are packaged that way are like. Okay, that's like we have something called Oreos. You may have. They're probably over there as well. Oreos. It's like a cookie with like the white cream in it.
We have Oreos here.
Yeah,
we do.
Well, the package is like the same kind of package. Well, at least it looks like in this picture, like the same kind of package. Like for us, anything like in that kind of packaging is like snacks and cookies and such. So it's kind of foreign to me that the fact that we have. I don't know. Am I going crazy in that? We don't have just regular food packaged like that.
Oh my god! Oreo package doesn't come in a plastic box. We just get our Oreos in a packet like that. I've never seen Oreos in a box like a plastic tub thingy.
Am I going crazy? Say again, Nat.
No, like I'm saying that we have like we have like weird stuff. Like I the last day I was eating like instant soup, but the soup was like packaged. Like that's so weird. Like not noodles or anything. It's just like powder, and like the powder you put it in the water and whatever.
Yeah, and you stir it, right?
Yeah, and you stir it. Like I've actually never seen anything like this.
Right.
And it's like in the US.
And I think we need to like address the anime in the background. In that she has a mug with anime. You know you're anime when you're anime fan. I don't know. I don't have anything in like physical with anime on it, so I'm not.
This is amazing though. I want to have this so bad.
I kind of do want to try it, but you said there's squid on there, or octopus.
No, like octopus. Yeah, squid.
See, I've never had octopus or squid, so.
You've never tried octopus or squid?
Squid like calamari. Like you've never had calamari?
No, fish is horrible.
Oh my god, you're missing out, John.
Okay, the most fish that I've ever. Okay, I found the pictures of her, like just the coolest picture here that Sarah put. But we're gonna address. No, I haven't had any of calamari or whatever, or squid, octopus.
So yummy, no.
The most I've had is what we have, something like just like trout or salmon.
Cod?
tuna,
Mm.
cod. I've had cod, and what's the one I'm looking at? It's like catfish, and which is just like a pond kind of fish. I don't know. My dad used to go fishing, and we'd have that, but like I haven't had a bunch of seafood stuff in a while.
Yeah, the only sort of fish I've eaten is salmon, and that is the only fish I will eat. Only if it's like breaded. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
just won't eat fish. It's horrible.
I think I do. I try to claim that I'm like super like I'll try anything, but like that just the
I'm
idea of squid or octopus just doesn't sound very appealing to me.
I could be a very fussy person, but it all depends. If it sounds nice and smells nice, it might taste nice. That's what I think.
Look at these pictures from Sarah. This is what we want to see from you, Jerain. This is what we want to see from you from now on. You got to show us something like this. Have you guys see
Oh
these?
my god. Yep, I
No.
have. So this place is in Singapore. It's called the Marina Bay Sands. Okay, it's one of the tourist attraction place that we have in Singapore. So they have like a big casino. They have like a super luxury hotel. There's a lot of tourists that stay here, and it
Wow.
looks beautiful. Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful place in Singapore.
It literally looks like there's a boat, like a cruise ship on the top of these three buildings.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
yeah. It's so high, and like the three towers, right? The three
Uh-huh.
towers are, I think it's actually like a hotel inside,
Yeah.
and there's like a shopping place where they sell all like the luxury stuff, like Gucci, Chanel, like Prada and shit. Yeah.
Dang. Dang. Not gonna be buying any Gucci anytime soon, not me.
But this place is beautiful though. It's breathtaking. Yeah,
Yeah, it
I've been
is.
there before. Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. She's always taking pictures like this, and like, dang, I wish I was
Yeah,
there.
I'm kind of surprised though. Like she's traveling around, like even though it's the COVID-19 period.
Yeah, I'm sure she
So
has a mask. I'm sure she has a mask.
I'm sure, of course. Like in Singapore, if you don't wear a mask, you get fined $300, like
Oh
Singapore
my.
dollars. Yeah, you have to wear a mask.
Wow,
It's like mandatory. Yeah.
that's hardcore. I just Sarah's just walking around and she gets tackled all of a sudden.
I mean, we're actually going pretty eased down. We're not that bad, but we're going back in lockdown next month, I'm sure.
Oh,
So we've
dang.
got a month of freedom
They
Oh, for
just
real?
wait.
because it's coming, like it starts to get really cold around this time, and my dad was all like, "Yeah, viruses spread in the cold, so we're all gonna go back in lockdown."
Yeah, that's true. It's about to start over here. I mean, it's gonna get worse. I'm guessing in the next couple months. America's crazy. We're just like I live in the part of America where everybody like you see all those people say I'm not gonna wear a mask. That's the part of the world. Like that's the part of America that I live. Like everybody's like hillbilly and like
Oh my god.
big
Yeah.
trucks, and they buy a lot of guns. It's crazy how much guns. Like I know so many people, and they're like, yeah, I just bought this assault rifle and it got this attachment. And I'm just like, what is going on? What do you need that for?
To kill the virus. Duh.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. These people be crazy though. People.
Yeah, and even here, like in New York, everybody is just going outside, and like nobody even cares about the mask, and everybody, like people are hanging out with like 10 other people with them. It's
Dang.
crazy.
We've all been going outside because it's been like really hot recently for the past few days. Then it would just start raining and we'd all have to go in. And we'll just say around 6 o'clock, after all this, like the sun's gone down, we'll have a terrible thunderstorm. And it's been like that for days now.
Huh.
That we haven't. I think tonight is the only night we haven't had a thunderstorm. So it's pretty good luck for me.
Oh, man. I just been praying for a thunderstorm over here. I mean, I would love anything. It's been so hot. 100
I'm
degrees.
sure I've got a video of the thunder.
Hmm.
Like it was so loud. Like when it went off, I jumped out of my bed because I didn't know what the noise was. And then I ran downstairs and I was like, "What was that noise?" And my mum was like, "We're in a thunderstorm." And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Yeah." So then I'd look out to the window, but I didn't have my glasses on, so it was a bit blurry. And I just saw the biggest lightning bolt, and I was like, "Oh my days." So then I dropped my phone.
Huh. Jerain, over there in Singapore, do you guys get any storms? I mean, you guys are like off the ocean-ish kind of, right?
Not really. We are actually surrounded by other countries. So Singapore are usually, quite safe from natural disasters like thunderstorms or tornado or like some sort of stuff like that, like earthquakes. So we're pretty much generally quite safe in Singapore. But the weather here is very hot, but we just kind of get used to it because from what I heard, right, in the UK it's like 32 degrees Celsius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when it's at the hottest. So in Singapore it's like that is the norm. That is like our weather,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's usually generally quite hot in Singapore. But for the past few days it has been raining though.
That must be nice. Must be
Yeah.
nice. New York?
But all we get is the rain. All we get is like rain. We don't have like huge thunderstorms or like whatever Tia just said. Yeah, we don't have that at all.
Yeah. I get like a mix over here in Oklahoma. It's like majority of the time it is just a regular storm, but well, right now, like we haven't had a storm in like any kind of rain in a long time. And so it's been almost a month, I think. And when we do, yeah, it's crazy. It's dry and it's super hot and I hate it.
I see.
And
I
over
guess
in
it's just global warming,
yeah, we always blame it on that. Like our summers are getting hotter and hotter, and our winters are just getting warmer and warmer. Or yeah. But it is what it is. New York, how's the weather up there, Nat?
Honestly, like right now it's pretty cloudy, even though it's really hot. Like I'm just sleeping and I'm sweating. I'm like sweating like crazy, and yeah, it's pretty hot. But then the next day it just rains on us. It's so weird. Like it's really hot, but it rains at the same time.
New York,
So it's really messed up.
New York is always cloudy. What is it with
Yeah.
that? I went there a couple years ago, and it was your guys' like I don't know. It was just always cloudy there. It was crazy. Like I was there for a week, and I think it was like cloudy for 6 out of the 7 days, and then it snowed the last day. It was on a Monday. I got a beautiful picture of the park. I don't know. I can't share it right now. I'm not gonna have time. Maybe if I'm in the video, I'll share it with you guys later today. But yeah, it was just always cloudy there. That's what I remember.
Yeah. Oh.
And then like
For sure.
I used to watch a YouTuber, Casey Neistat or something like that, and he would just do videos of him around the town, and almost all of his videos, it's like cloudy. I'm like, that must be so nice.
Nice, yeah.
No, is it nice actually? Oh my god, like, if I see clouds, if it's cloudy, I'm gonna have a terrible mood,
But for me, it's
what?
like
No.
it's like a break from the heat thing because I can be honest, I'm so white. My last name's White, and then I go out there and I get burnt. I'm just like, why? And so,
Oh my god.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's like I thought I was going to transition to something else. I forgot what I was about to transition to, but oh well. I guess we can kind of end it here. There's nothing too much. We have the next podcast. Hopefully, we're gonna get the soccer team together, and we're gonna have it. So it's gonna be kind of fun.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's actually gonna be like a lot more. We're gonna have like almost 6 or 7 people in the podcast. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. That's gonna be hard to direct. Yeah, imagine. Okay, we gotta go coach everybody on. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if
Yeah,
anybody's.
our SWAT football team is like popping off too. Like
Yeah.
they've been in friendly matches, they've been winning. Oh my god, I'm so proud of them.
Oh
I
my
am
god.
too.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Can I just
Yeah.
say, Israel, I freaking love you.
I love you too, Nat, and everyone else at SWAT, of course.
Okay. Any shout outs we want to do? I mean, if you're going to make fun of somebody, this is the best way to make fun because, like almost all the community is going to be listening to this podcast because it's.
Okay.
Oh, make
Let
fun
me-
of
okay. Let me start. I really want to shout out, like, first of all, everybody from SWAT, you guys. Like, in the past, like, I'm sure everybody knows this already, you know, but like we have our ups and downs and things like that. But I'm so proud of everybody for like actually trying to come online and be active and stuff because it really helps us. It means so much, you know. And I want to shout out Alzan because I was just telling him that I'm doing the podcast with you guys. If you're
Aw.
listening, so hi.
Okay.
Yeah. And like all the founders and stuff, like thank you guys, you're carrying our asses, you know. And the
Aww.
founders, advisors, and everything. Yeah. Thank you.
Pia, it's a possibility that some of your KOH brethren and sisters are going to be listening. Any shout outs you want to make over there?
To KOH.
Not. Oh my goodness. KOH. Ministry of Magic. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Fire me.
Well, I'm just gonna say that I might miss them all because I think my agency days are over because Habbo signs just die slowly, so just make the fun of it. But otherwise, they're all sweethearts.
Oh, yeah.
Like they've all helped me when I was down, and like that's when I've needed someone the most. As we have this thing called the safe space, I'd always go there and let everything out. And then I'd go to bed, and then I'd wake up with everyone saying that they hope I'm alright. So I just want to say thank you to them all.
Safe space. That's a good idea. We should do something like that.
You get your own role, but you've got to, like the spoiler, you've got to put it in that and put a trigger warning.
Yeah.
Just so sensitive people don't
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Habbo has seen better days, but like I feel like they're coming up a little bit. Like I know over the last, I guess because of COVID, there's been a lot more people on, so I guess maybe that's helped them grow a little bit in the last year. I know they're doing a little bit better than they were in 2017 when I was like last on Habbo. But I think that's about it. I think we're gonna give some shout outs to some of our newer members. We have Uzi Shots. He joined in the last couple of weeks, and then we had, who did we have come back? His name's Chris, but his Habbo name's General
Ryan.
Orion. Oh yeah,
O'Brien. Yeah.
O'Brien. Yeah, General O'Brien. He is I remember when he first came back, like I remembered his name, and I was like, I know your name for somewhere, but he wasn't wearing like his old blue outfit, and like I'm very visually reminded. And I have a horrible time with like names and everything, but it's awesome to see some of like these older SWAT members coming back and just saying hi and everything. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate him coming by and saying hi. And I think he's been quite active the last couple of days. It's been fun to see that. But I think I think we're gonna end the podcast there. I think we beat the guys. Me and Cameron last week. We only the last episode at least. We only did like a 40. It was just barely 40 minutes, and we're at 51 minutes right now. So,
Yay!
thank you all for coming on and being with the podcast. And good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.